Alright, so I want to just do a quick tape video. Basically watching Facebook. It's going to pop up into this 237 level. And you're going to see you're going to see a lot of size pop in. And then it actually pushes up through the size and then before it stuffs. Basically, you see it coming up and I'll point it out. But here we go. I believe the size shows at 90. Nothing crazy here. Bid's still a little bit heavier, you can tell. And then bam, 70, that's where it was. 32K shares sitting at 70. And then they double it to 60 plus. So you see it printing a little bit. 66, 70 to 70, lots printed there. So you had over almost 20K print. You see one 8K block go through. But then look at every time it hits, it comes off hard at this 66. Let's see if we come back. Lots just in between prints. People stepping in front of that big offer at 69 and 68, 66, you know, all those earlier numbers. Get in front of it. $69. Haven't seen 70 print in a while. These 69s are just sitting there. Lots printing at 69 too, which is kind of interesting. You know, people are just keep putting it in. Like decent amount of volume going through. Nothing crazy, but decent. So here's the thought, right? So if it gets through 70, which I know it does, but when it gets through 70, you would expect it to rip. And then you see VWAPs at 237. So basically you'd be watching for it to hold, to rip through VWAP and go test green. But then watch what it does. So now we're pulling back down. You know, it's having a hard time testing that offer. You know, not a ton of buyers to just blast up through the offer. I mean, granted, it's what, traded 11 million shares on the day. 60K shares is not that huge. You can even see your average volume down here is like, you know, 30 to 40K on the higher ones. Okay, here we go. We're printing at 70. Pulls back off. Okay, printing tons, printing. Only 16,000 left. Boom, through it. Now watch. We got 75. Like, offers not giving up, you know, and the buyers aren't really coming through pushing this thing. Like, you can even see, yeah, a decent amount of shares going through, but nothing like you would expect. And then look at big size on the offers coming through. One thing I want to see too, so look at this. You had, look at that size that filled, where's my mouse? Okay. I want to see where, okay, I'm going to pause. I hope it doesn't mess up the, but look at this. When we got, so we got through this already. Okay, look at, now watch. Watch 70. So watch, we pop through 70, boom. You see that? 27,000 went through the bid. Boom. Look at that. Someone is sitting there. Boom. Huge size. 30K. That's basically what was sitting there for a while. Double that, but you know, just hidden goes right through. Boom. Okay, no. So we'll scoot forward a little bit to where we were, but you kind of just see. Look, it got about that 70, and then just not holding at all. Now look at all the red. I scooted back a little bit. So, but look at, we got through the 70 a minute ago, and now look. Just look at all the red prints, and there's some decent size. You know, okay, 1,000 shares, a couple thousand shares. You know, at a time. Mostly off the bid, and now we're back below 70. Didn't even test 0-0. You know, we got after clearing that big offer, we literally got above what, 10 cents, and then now it's just being heavy again. And then look at, that's where the sellers step in and just start hammering this thing. 40s, 30s, 20s. You see if 30s can hold. You see in 28s, pop back to 40. But basically, I mean, you can see the sellers are definitely in control here. So I'll let it play out for like another minute or two, and then I'll cut it and I'll do a different one. I don't want these videos to be too long, because I want to just be, you know, turn examples, like examples of the tape turning in key areas. Actually, next I'm going to do this BA move. So lots of in-between prints, but then, you know, like, it's not, it's holding this 40s, 50s area very easy. Now look at selling pressure comes back and just smokes it down. You'll probably see lower, I'm guessing. Yep, 20s. I wouldn't be surprised to see teens and then test 0-0 soon. Yeah, look at that. I mean, just wash. And I believe it just keeps marching down for a while. Oh, look at the 90s. 80s. Yeah, look at that. So I'm going to skip forward a little bit. Bounces off the 20 SMA. We got to pop back, but then look at look at 50.
Hey, Daddy.
Boom. You get a huge offer.
Daddy, I just
32K
keep
offer.
yawning and yawning and yawning.
Are you sleepy, Bubby?
Yeah.
You want to go night-night? Okay, give me a kiss. Go lay down. I love you.
I said there would be bugs on us.
There's what? Look at that. Couldn't even get to that big offer.
Bugs on us.
There's no bugs. Did you eat all your food, buddy?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did. Baby?
And then look at that now, wash. Just right down. So, just for sake of time, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna just scroll forward so you can see what ended up happening. You know, it was a nice, you know, 36.75 to 34.75. Nice 2-point move. So, yeah, that's it for this Facebook trade. Just a solid, after a big wash, solid pop back and short. And honestly, too, I love it because look at the chart pattern. Got a swing, you know, the low, swing high, higher low, breaks this. Everyone's thinking, oh, uptrend, and then just totally fake out. Bam, slams down. And this actually ended up fading a whole lot more. So, anyways, next trade.